truly is. New to this. I bet you're still getting used to this. I bet you're still getting used to this. I bet you're still getting used to this. X Games, let's go. In a night, trench coat. Mosh pit, elbows. Blood sport, gel coats.
It's been quite a ride. Yeah. You know, shout out Drake from the 6. Feel me?
Drake from the
Shout out Drake from the 6. Yeah.
Because he had that really good pod with Lil Yachty, which I thought was pretty
diving
good.
right into
Drake is retiring. How y'all feel about that?
He's not retiring.
Okay, but how are y'all gonna feel when Drake retires?
Drake ain't going nowhere, bro.
I don't know.
He's gonna be Hove. He's gonna be fucking.
Don't think he will.
Features at 50. Telling you.
I agree.
Yeah, but not getting our yearly Drake album is gonna hurt.
That's what happens. People get
think
old.
so?
I think he might. I think he's
Well,
gonna fall off though.
Yeah. What if he falls off before he retires? Then you're just. I feel like he'll.
Oh, I haven't considered that.
But I don't think he's
On some
gonna
Eminem
fall
shit.
off. I mean, he's just so popular, like, and his music is his music.
He has like 135 million followers on Instagram. Like, even if he drops bullshit, like,
Yeah,
people will still listen to it.
On the podcast, he talked about it. Like he said that he wouldn't retire, but he's definitely thinking about like not dropping full like albums, like no pieces. But he would just like
just do
like
features and
yeah,
stuff?
just like little features, kind of like how J. Cole did for a little bit. Like he was just hopping on features, killing it, and then disappearing again. So I think you know, he said he doesn't think he's gonna retire soon though, but it did cross his mind.
He said he had a therapist.
Yeah, he had a little therapist
That
session.
said he had big tits.
Yeah,
he did say he has mommy milkers.
Yeah, he compared
Uppies,
him
mommy.
He
to
got mommy milkers. That's where the lyric came from. You know, how's it fucking?
What
you lost
fucking
me.
lyric?
I don't know what lyric.
Yeah,
Drake talking about having
mommies.
tits. Like,
No. She said, what is it?
she said, "Do you love me?" I told
No, the lesbian one.
Oh, she said she a lesbian girl. Me too.
Yeah,
Girls on girls.
he identifies as a woman with big tits.
Okay, what?
He's a lesbian.
What? That is a stretch.
No, come on. He thinks he has mommy milkers when he walks in the room.
Maybe. Nah, but the metaphor that he was...
That wasn't. That wasn't
Well,
what it said.
metaphorically, he's a lesbian.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he said that metaphorically just because like him as an artist, like
What? What?
Go ahead with that. Go ahead, spit your
like,
shit.
no, like he was just saying that metaphorically because he's like, all right, as an artist, like he already has like a preconceived notion when he walks in the room, like a chick with big tits.
Yeah,
Has
you just
big
pay
tits,
attention to
right?
those tits. They have no personality until
I'm
you
an
talk
ass
to
man
them.
myself, so
Yeah,
that
yeah,
metaphor.
I agree. Clearly, his therapist is a boob guy.
Yeah.
His therapist was a man too. That was isn't that field predominantly women or no?
I have no idea.
What
Yo,
the fuck?
Send me that picture and I'm gonna put that in
That's
the fucking
insane.
video.
Wow.
Lord, bro.
Wow, that threw me off, man.
What the
That
fuck
threw
was
me
that?
off.
Picture of Drake with titties.
Yeah.
They weren't massive though. There was a solid.
They were
B.
noticeable.
A B and a half.
Nah, those was like C's. Like the earliest C's, like the beginning of C cups.
I think it
you
was
see
just
like a
perked.
little droopage.
Yeah.
A little perkage.
There's some
Could be a
underboob
little
there.
perkage in there.
They're sitting really nice though. Yeah, they were sitting nice.
Yeah,
On
I think it
Drake's
was the
face.
shirt. The shirt was kind of.
Drake's
Oh,
face in there.
well,
ruined it
I
for
wasn't
me.
even looking at the face.
You were? Well, I mean, it's Drake. How could you not look at his face with tits?
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
So does Drake just have an irresistible face to you that you have to look at it all the time?
Drake with a pair of titties.
And you're looking and you're choosing to look at his face.
I looked at both. How do you think I noticed the titties?
Okay, but it's not like it's not. I said I was looking at the titties, but you're only talking about his.
You
I'm
talking
saying
about
it
his
threw me
tan
off.
face.
I wasn't looking at the titties because fucking Drake's face is in there. I'm not gonna admire the breasts on the screen with fucking Drake's face sitting on the woman. I
Drake,
can't do that.
A person with a beard and then boobs would just throw me off.
There you go.
So you wouldn't fuck like a lady with a beard?
Oh man, we're going right into it. He started early.
Would I fuck Drake if he had a pussy?
We're so
We
weird.
started early, man.
Would I fuck Drake with it if he had a pussy
God.
or she had a pussy?
Oh, pussy?
And
I'm terrified. I'm shaking right now. I'm about to say some shit and slip up so bad. Knowing me, I'm about to.
he's like the Arthur meme. He's like,
I'm like, fuck. Just change the topic
Shut the
before I
fuck
say
up.
something.
Don't say anything.
I'm railing Drake.
Okay.
Yes, it wasn't me this time. It wasn't me.
Nah, but to be real,
Not the railing of Drake, bro. He doesn't deserve that.
he doesn't.
I mean, I know you were looking at his shiny ass legs during that interview.
Bro,
I know that shit got you bricked up, but you got to stay away. You got to control yourself with Drake.
that was a great interview, man.
Why was his legs so shiny?
He was.
He definitely
He
laughing.
shaves his legs, right?
100%.
Drake?
Yeah. He has to.
Nah, he
I
probably
would.
waxes it.
Oh,
Same
true.
shit.
But like, same thing.
There's
Hair
no hair.
removal.
No hair.
Them shits were shiny, shining.
No socks.
No socks.
No,
My
if
man
they
was
were, they
living
were
an island
ankle.
life. But I mean, would you guys consider shaving your leg? Like, if you had that much money, would you fucking
If
just
I
go bald?
yes, if I
Probably,
because I'm pretty sure
honestly.
Drake has like leg tattoos. So if I had leg
I
tattoos,
didn't see any.
Okay.
Drake has a lot of
Yeah,
tattoos.
yeah.
I would not
I'm
be
pretty
surprised.
sure
We just get and come up on
Yeah,
camera.
like
I
because
guess.
I don't know. I don't have like super hairy legs, but if I feel like the hair on my legs is like kind of messing up how like my tattoo looks, yeah, I'll wax.
For
my
sure.
shit. Especially if I had money too. Fuck it, just
I think I would do it just because I'd just be bored of my appearance and I would probably just start shaving shit. Like I would just experiment, bro. I would just start experimenting with my body hair.
you shave your armpits. Really, like here? Doesn't that that's bad though, right? It grows back thicker.
That's like a myth.
I don't know.
That's one of the oldest ones. That's the old myth right there.
I thought
He
especially
said that's
hair
a
on your
boomer.
arms though.
Shit, I would what?
I thought it was like especially on hair on your arms. I thought like that hair just grows back.
No, that's not. Yeah, it's a myth.
It doesn't, but I did shave like my belly area one time, and it grew back like double. So there might be some validity to what he's saying.
Maybe you just got older.
I don't think so.
I think when you irritate like some of the like glands there, it might
It like activates
yeah,
them.
like activates the hair follicles, but it doesn't make the hair follicle itself thicker. Like it's still gonna be the same circumference. It's not gonna get like this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Circumference. Nice. Choice of.
I'm too educated to be on this podcast.
Too educated. This is out of his pay grade. He went to college for this. Oh man.
Oh God.
With Drake's stardom, he mentions a lot of things where how he's so popular, and he says that when he meets new people, they tell him, "Well, you're actually a nice guy. You're actually cool. You're actually smart." He's like, "What the fuck? So what you think
That's
I
such
was?
a backhanded
You
compliment.
you
thought I was?
expect?
Would you like? You thought
Yeah.
I was a piece of shit or something?" And I'm thinking like, you got to see from both sides. Like on one side, it's like you have all the materialistic things you can fucking want. That might turn you into a piece of shit. And then on the other hand, it's like he's actually human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
I think like I've had people say that to me, like, yo, you actually, especially like freshman year, like when no one really knew me on campus, and like, you're kind of making friends, people, you just kind of hear about people. And someone's like, you're actually like kind of nice. And I was like, what do you mean by that? Like, you just assume.
Like who told you I
yeah,
wouldn't
like
be
who
nice?
told you I'm an asshole? Like
Right.
who told you like that I'm this and that? Like people really talk shit about you.
You
Like
Drake level over here on that fucking
I'm not
campus?
saying I'm Drake.
You Drake
but
on
I'll
that
take
campus.
it.
You're actually a nice guy.
You're
Actually Drake.
I'm actually Drake. Damn. Pulls up his fucking leg. It's just
This ain't what
straight,
you want.
shaved, shiny as fuck.
Shaved. Baby
why.
oil, everything.
Baby.
He takes his shirt off. He's got big tits.
I shave my chest and I shave my armpit hair.
I trim my
Yeah.
chest. Hair. Like a manscape, like the manscape.
You
shit.
what? That's actually I trim my armpits. I don't shave my armpits.
Yeah, I do both.
I
So
like
you
my
sh- you
chest
use like
hair,
a
though.
razor?
Yeah,
on your
like if I'm
armpits?
like shaving my dick, I might be like,
Nah, I would never put a fucking blade. I did.
you
it
don't.
once.
I use a razor.
Nah,
I use a
can't.
razor.
A blade
Can't.
to what?
A razor on your dick on like your
I always use it.
Yeah.
like a fuck like you put like low and you go.
Yeah.
Wait, what were we gonna? You
No,
you said
I don't-
lotion?
I don't put
shaving
lotion.
cream.
Who shaves with lotion?
Nah, shaving cream. Shaving cream.
No,
Nah, I
don't
use
put-
soap.
I use
There was
water.
an L in there.
So
water.
Water, you know what's good? Shampoo, because it lathers up a lot.
Yeah, I've
shampoo
used,
lathers up a lot, so it makes it a lot smoother to
like
use.
bath like lotion. It's supposed to like moisturize you.
I thought you didn't shave
Like,
though.
I've used it before.
Oh, when you have.
but like I didn't really like it. Just didn't, it felt uncomfortable. It's just tugging at my pubes.
Oh shit.
I'd rather just trim them. Trimming is so easy and it gets almost about the same size as
So what kind of
sometimes
trim?
having that
Nah,
shit
you
smooth,
can't. Yeah.
having a smooth like genital area just be
Exactly.
feeling crazy.
That shit is
And it just be
It
looking
feels like
good
a
too. You know how
pussy.
like you
It feels
shave
like
your
a
shit
soft-
and your dick just looks like it grew like an extra half inch.
Oh,
It's just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's
yeah,
like-
and you're just looking at that shit like
Trim
yeah.
the bush. You got your hands on your waist, like, yeah.
Like just proud.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Nah, I don't
I'd
think that
fuck
one.
me. I think like Old
Spice?
Old Spice.
I'm thinking Old Spice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's his pose. That's his
They used to
go-to.
be raunchy with the Old Spice.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
bro, Old
Best
Spice.
ones.
That was a fucking time.
Terry Crews was carrying for a little while.
Yeah.
The Old Spice
He
commercials.
was. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I miss those crazy commercials. Just like where everything's nuts.
Yeah, just
Like,
chaos.
Just chaos. Straight up.
Yeah. Half
Just some
naked.
insane shit.
And
The
then-
old Skittles commercials, remember those?
Oh yeah.
Oh, my God.
Chaos.
Like it was a dude's wedding night and he was just blowing his load of Skittles on the girl. I was like, yo, this is on TV? What the fuck?
Bro,
Straight dude.
TV
Straight up like that. They got to take it down? I mean, bro, there was another shot of her just like
yeah,
taking the
yeah,
Skittles on her
yeah. I
face.
know what you're talking
I'm
about.
like, this is on TV.
This is-
I'm watching Cartoon Network.
Is this Pornhub?
And
What
this is
is this?
playing right now. What the fuck is this?
He's pulled out and busted.
Taste the rainbow. That's what the end of it was. Taste the rainbow. How fucking bro? That's insane.
There were some horny dudes in the fucking
yeah.
marketing office.
Shit. Hella horny dudes. Just like a whole bunch of them on that resort you went to.
Oh my god,
There was
bro.
so many horny fuckers over there.
But like horny, like 50-year-old men.
Oh,
Like,
the worst.
it was,
Those are the worst.
It was an adults only resort. So that's what we wanted because you don't want to have kids around. But we go to the pool and it's like 6 o'clock. The sun's setting. Why would you do that? Come on.
Fuck
Just
it.
continue with the story.
Yeah. Fucking.
You got now. You got to restart.
No, but everyone's
Yeah,
head
yeah,
turns
yeah.
on camera. Everyone head
No,
turns,
but
and it's like,
while you're doing the clips, it's only gonna be you.
okay,
Shut
sure,
up.
sure. Anyways,
Sure.
sure.
So, yo, wait, before you start the story, you saw the videos I sent you where General Aqua was like, "You fucking stupid bozo." Remember? Did you see it? I sent it to y'all.
Stupid
I don't check
bozo?
your shit, man.
General Ock?
General Ak. He was out of character. He was cursing.
What? Nah, I didn't see
General
that.
Ock.
You fucking stupid.
Sure, the guy who makes put the cookie in the burger.
He was like, "You guys serve food here?" He said, "Sure, you fucking idiot."
What? No way.
It threw me off.
What?
It threw me
I
off.
didn't see that.
Play the sound in the mic.
Just order it. Just order the fucking Akiway. Yes, sir. May I help you today? Do you guys serve food? Sure, you fucking idiot.
Fuck.
Yo, Jeno, seeing him in that element,
I feel like that was
shit.
staged. I don't know.
I was a little scared.
No,
would
that's
freeze
definitely
up.
staged.
You'd freeze up
I
if
would
you
freeze.
saw
I'd be
him.
like, "The fuck did I do?"
He exists.
Yo,
He's
well, if
real.
I saw General Ak, I'd be happy.
Is that
to-
the Bronx?
No, we have to take a trip.
Where is that?
We gotta go see
He's
General
probably
Ak.
in Brooklyn.
We
First,
gotta
you put
see.
the cookie in the burger.
First, you put the cookie.
How
in
is
the
that the
burger.
first thing you do? Like, why is that the first? It's not throw the oil on. It's put the cookie in
First,
the
you put the
burger.
cookie in the burger.
Fucking
Now you serve
insane.
it up to the customer. Here you go, young man. We gotta go. A Mama's Boys field trip to
Can't
General
forget the
Ak
bed.
God.
Oh, and record it.
and record
A little
that
vlog
shit.
for you guys.
A little vlog.
Ooh.
That'd be fun.
Anyway, back to
Yeah,
your,
back to DR.
Back to the horny 50-year-olds.
The
So
horny
the horny 50-year-olds, bro. So we're in the pool, right? And it's like a little small bar. It's a vibe, and it's like the sun setting, starting to get night. Everyone's going home, and there's like this like 4 or 5 like people over on the other side of the pool, and this old dude comes walking over, and he's like, "Oh, party, come over, like
God,
party,
it's the worst.
party." So me and Tati, we're a little drunk. We're like, "Okay, sure," like, la, la, la. So we go over, and we get closer. And there's a girl. First of all, her boobs are out. So
What do you mean by out?
like her tits are out, like nipple, like just
Like
she's full on naked.
like, is the
like
bikini underneath?
No,
her titty, or
like
just
literally,
no
she didn't
top
even
at
have a
all?
bikini.
European shit.
No top.
like
Okay.
no top,
Topless.
Yeah, completely topless. So she's there, like vibing, like kind of flirting with this other dude. So we get there, we're like, okay, like the vibes, like kind of sexual, but we're here for it, sure.
Okay.
And then 5 minutes later, they start making out, and then she turns around. And then we see like a little humping, and we're like, "There's no way they're fucking in the
Jesus.
pool right now," because the pool's up to like your hip, so you can't really see like the middle of your chest. So you can't really see like what's going on under the water. But once you start seeing like, you know, the waves picking up, we were like, there's no way they're fucking in a chlorine pool. And there's like 6 other people. There's a couple with us that we had also met there. And they're clapping. And while this guy, the guy who's fucking is probably like 35 years old, 40.
Okay.
Then this 55-year-old dude like comes like walking through the water, right?
With his boner.
He walks around, and so the guy's fucking the girl. The girl's facing us. So me and Tati like are here, and the girl is facing us, and the guy's behind her. And the old man crosses us and goes to the girl with her titties out. So the girl's like this, right? She has her tits out. And the guy, the old 55-year-old, just starts grabbing her titties, bro. Starts sucking her titties, bro.
Oh
like
my God.
insane. While he's still fucking her. So the guy's behind her fucking her. The old dude's like grabbing, sucking her titties, and then he puts his hand under the water.
Oh
so
my
I think
God.
he must have been rubbing her clit or something. Like wow,
He got a handful of wiener.
It was insane.
He's
Yo.
touching his balls. That's what he went for. He went
Must have
underneath
been.
to
Must
the
have
balls.
been. It must have been. But
What
it was
resort was this?
insane, bro. Ryu,
Bro,
bro.
that's
He wants to know.
In
Nah.
Punta Cana. In Punta Cana,
bro,
bro.
I'll never forget. I think I was maybe.
And they wanted us to join. Like,
How do you know that? They didn't.
bro,
ask.
they told us to come for a reason. Because literally not even 5 minutes
It's a
later.
party.
It's a party. And then they just start fucking. like, it was insane sharing girls, bro.
Yo, I remember being. How old was I? I think I was like 8 years old. It's back when I was living in Texas, and we had like a community pool, right, about 2 blocks away. So I remember me, one of my friends, and like his older sister. We all went to the pool, and we was on like the shallower end of the pool. And on the other side of the pool, there was just like this group of just like redneck white people that just, I guess they were from around there.
Just vibing.
And yeah, vibing, but they were drunk. Like
Okay.
they were
like,
drunk.
loud?
Yeah, they
like-
were like loud, like laughing too much. I was like, you're
Okay,
not having
okay.
that much fun at a basic ass community pool.
It's a 4-foot pool.
Yeah, it's
You're
like
not
four
having that
and a
much
half
fun.
feet max.
The water's
right?
lukewarm and shit.
You're not having that much of a blast sober, right? So it just like they start making out and stuff. We're just like, oh, like I'm like 9, right? I'm just like, oh, whoa, they're making out. Like yo,
You
it's
bricked
crazy.
up. You bricked
I'm
up.
just like,
a little baby.
I don't
break.
know, maybe. I can't remember. But all I remember is like, so there was the staircase to get in and out of the pool, and the girl is legit just sitting on like one of the one of the stairs. She's just leaning back with her head up like this. All I remember seeing, I just remember looking at her, and then all I remember seeing is a dude come out of the water.
No way.
And I was like, and in my head, I'm like,
Eating.
ain't no way you held your breath for that long. Because I hadn't seen him there before. he wasn't there.
just
when I
came
first
up.
looked. That man was freaking Namor.
Namor.
But yo, I
He had
swear,
gills?
bro. And like, she was just like,
So you telling me he was
he was eating borderline orgasm.
My man was fishing, bro.
Yeah,
Straight
I was
up.
like, bro, at the community pool.
what?
Like
In
looking
the
back at it, like
water?
I didn't know they were fucking at the time, or not even fucking, but like I didn't think he was giving her head. But like I was just like looking back at it, it's like wow, like
That might be kind of cool.
With children around.
with children around,
Little
that's
baby
kind
Raph.
of savage.
Was it like midday? Like what?
yeah,
It was like 3 o'clock.
Nah, maybe like
Like
10,
like
11
sundown. Down. Oh what? 10,
yeah, it was
11?
8 a.m. Bro,
That's
I'm telling you,
fucking insane.
in Texas, it would be so hot
Day
that
just
like,
started.
huh?
The day just
Bro.
Thanks, you just woke up.
Bro, it's literally because like in Texas it would be so hot at like 2-3 p.m. that like even if you're in the pool, it's so
it's hot.
like it's way too hot to even be in the pool. And mind you, like that's whenever everyone wants to go. So in the mornings it was more calm. So I'm telling you, bro, like
Oh, it's very calm.
that was like the only time. Yes,
They were
yeah,
having a great
exactly.
time.
That's they
Very
probably went because
calm.
they knew it was
Very-
low key.
Little baby Raph saw some shit. He turned to a man that day. I said, "Oh my god,
I want to be him.
I want to be that guy." Damn, no more stories about DR because that's a little insane.
Bro, that was crazy. There was just a lot of like older men. It kind of gave me swinger vibes. Like they'd be like with their wife and like they just kind of look around too
little
much. You know
trade.
what I'm saying? Like a little bit too much. Like oh, what do you
little
know?
wife swap.
Yeah, a little wife swap. Fucking man swap too. Who knows?
Oh man, whoa, not the man swap.
Shit was crazy. But there was actually a lot of gays there too.
Oh,
Like there was a
nice.
booming gay population.
Was there a lot of like
They were fun.
Dominicans there?
Honestly, it was mainly white. There's pretty much mostly white people.
The people that could afford resorts.
Yeah, like we got there and we were kind of like, damn, like this is all like white people. We were kind of hoping for like a little more diversity, but it was mainly white people. Like I actually met this dude, and he might watch this. Who knows? But he's
follows
like
on the gram, or?
yeah, we got him and his. It was a couple we made friends with when they were fucking in the pool.
Oh,
So we were talking shit with the couple about the people that were fucking. We were like, yo, this is crazy. Like we were just chatting with these random people from Long Island we just met.
Long Island, hey, right there.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, like he owns a business. Like he's well off. He's well off. He's like a venture capitalist. And his girl's from Brazil. So yeah, it's one of those situations. One of those situations. But yeah, like it was just a lot of those people. It was a good time though. It was definitely fun. We should go if we go there with the boys, bro. Telling you,
That's gonna be a
Better
rodeo.
resorts.
All inclusive.
telling you.
I want
Man,
to go to like a singles resort. Like it's a
Singles
single people
resort?
resort.
Nah, I
yeah.
don't think single people.
Does that
I don't know if that's
exist?
I don't know. If
They,
that's
I mean,
Single
it's kind of difficult
the resort I went to was a party resort. Like it was known for parties.
because they have like couples resorts,
Okay.
like specifically for couples. So as long as we avoid those. Because at the same time,
Have you seen what resorts
also
for
never
couples?
go to like the clubs on the resort either, because that's where all the couples just go. Like you actually have to leave the resort and like go to like in Punta Cana, for example, you just
Little
go
Coco Bongo?
Bongo. He knows. Look at that.
Little Coco Bongo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Coco
Nice little
Bongo.
snack out there. That's not that should not be. That's insane.
I need to go to Coco Bongo, bro.
Coco Bongo, I mean,
I never been.
you should have listened to
What was
him.
Coco Bongo?
Never been.
It's just this lit ass
it's a
club in
great
Punta
club.
Cana.
It's like a chain.
It's
so
huge.
There's in Punta
It's
Cana. I think there's
massive
one in
there, bro.
PR.
I don't think I've ever been.
There's
to
a
Punta
couple
Cana.
of them.
It's like a chain. This is like a chain.
They have
club?
multiple locations. They have one in Mexico.
Yeah, there's one in Mexico too.
A Spider-Man statue?
Yes, yeah.
They're like, we're American.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
A 30-foot Spider-Man statue.
Damn. We gotta go over to Coco Bongo.
What would you say, like, because we were traveling and we would see like families with like 4-year-olds, 3-year-olds.
Oh no.
Like, and me and Tati were thinking like, what's like the appropriate age for you to bring your kids out to vacation?
the appropriate age is never. Never. Fuck them
Really?
kids, man. Leave them at home with the
Like
nanny.
toddler, like even toddler though. I'm like, I don't know. Like, is that?
Well, if you're going to DR, leave them motherfuckers home.
Bro.
If you're going
But
to
you
Pennsylvania
still-
on a
it's your
ski trip,
child,
all right,
though.
bring
Nah,
the kids.
because
No.
I'm
You
from
wanna have
DR,
your-
so I would
yeah,
bring
yeah.
my kids.
Well,
there.
these people that he's describing probably white because he said that's always walking
Most
around
of them,
the
yeah.
resort.
I mean,
So I just imagine a white ass family with a little 4-year-old screaming their head off in DR.
So you're telling me your kids will never travel?
Well,
They're only gonna travel once.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
that's not really.
No, no,
that's
but
not
the
really
thing is-
experience
Yeah.
stuff.
listen.
Hear me out.
You need adult trips and family trips. You need a trip with you and your significant other,
Oh, okay.
and you need trips for you and your kids.
No.
So then,
Yes.
So,
How
so for
often-
that
how-
family trip,
How many people?
old?
How many people can afford multiple trips like that?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what you're doing.
Okay, but we have to
That's
speak
true.
generally for people. Like, it's not like, okay, look, this year we're gonna go on our adults trip and then we're gonna do our little family trip. My family, damn
We
sure
travel
can't do
once
that.
a year. What are you talking? At least twice a year.
But I'm
even.
talking about as a kid. I'm talking about like as a family.
Yeah, yeah.
as a family. Okay.
As a kid,
For
like, my
myself,
tradi-
yeah, I can afford that shit. But I'm talking about like for a family with a kid, like your
family of
question.
4.
But I'm
Let's say
saying,
you
like,
can afford to do it. Then
Oh well, then
course.
yeah, sure.
that's the play.
But how many people can afford a trip for just a couple and then afford a trip for like a couple and then 2 kids?
A lot of people.
It's all depends on where you're going. If you're dropping $4,000 at Disney World for
That's
your
fucking
kids,
insane.
okay, then you probably can't do another
but
one.
see, this is
I
the
would
thing. I
never.
think the real question is, where would you take your kids?
Anywhere you can go down to a.
If
a
I'm
lake
going to
house.
Disney, like if I'm
Why are
going,
you
if-
mad?
if I'm-
You okay?
Nah, I'm not. I'm
He's
just
getting he's
where
like
am I
fucking
taking my
childhood
kids?
trauma. They never brought me anywhere.
Nah,
It was only
that's not
my
even
fucking
it.
mom and dad going there place. They
It's just,
stayed home.
It's
and
just
this
like it
kid's
just doesn't
going.
make sense. Like I just don't understand like your point of view. Like I mean,
Oh,
I get
man.
it,
Yeah.
but it's at the same time, it's like I feel like it's more of where you decide to go. Like if
Donny
you-
Park.
Like if you're deciding to go to Disney World, yeah, make that a family trip.
It's a family trip, and you at that point, okay, we're going for a week. That's enough. You know, you don't have to do your.
A week is a long time for kids. I
That's
feel
what
like
I'm saying.
3
You
to
either
4
put all your
days.
chips in Disney, or don't do another trip. But you know, if you have joint incomes and you can afford to do it, and if
Yeah.
anything, you can have a family trip down the fucking go down to the lake house. Go invite some
The
of the family
lake
members.
house?
You know, go rent a house down
B&B
by the lake.
Pocos.
No, the fucking Pocos. You can do a cheap family trip. It's possible.
No, you can.
You know,
can.
you could even do a cheap trip with you and your significant other.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. You don't gotta again
You don't
drop
gotta
$4,000 at
drop
Disney
4
World
Gs,
and then go to
yeah.
Mexico and drop another $3,000 on a resort.
But
Like not many people got money.
And then
like
we
that.
out to Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos.
See Drake
Meet
and,
up with
Lil
Drake there.
Yachty.
Him with his shiny ass legs. Meet up with him there.
No,
man.
I'm thinking like 7, 8 years old.
Oh damn! I forgot that was the original question.
Yeah.
I just said fuck them kids.
7, 8 years old. I think I'll start taking my kids
I don't know,
out.
man.
not even. I think honestly, I think there's no like. I feel like my parents, they would always take us with them on the trips because like we would mainly only go to like DR.
It's
We'd
also
go
hard to
for,
find like a
month.
sitter too.
Like,
even.
you know, like I understand like from your perspective, you know, you're born and raised here. You don't really have like, you know, somewhere to travel to that's like a point of origin. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, he just called me white.
I mean,
Anglo-Saxon.
That's crazy.
You Anglo-Saxon.
I think he just.
But no. I'm just saying like honestly.
you have a home though. Like you have a home in DR, correct?
Yeah.
So like you have that luxury. Like other people have
Yeah,
to pay
motherfucker.
for.
No,
I have one
but-
home. You have two.
Listen.
You got some bullshit.
Listen. Because when I was younger and I was a kid, I didn't have a home in DR. I would just go to where my grandma lives. Right?
Okay.
She has a house out there.
I really believe that.
So you're
I get it.
like, you know, like
That's
you
cool.
you would go over there.
Then that's your
and you
family
would
trip.
travel.
Wait, but how old
Yeah,
were you?
yeah.
How
That
old
is-
were you when you started going?
Bro, the first time I went there I was probably 2.
You can't even remember.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, yeah.
my family would take me on trips. Like they took me to Disney World when I was 8. And they purposely, and see, to go back to your question, they purposely didn't take me sooner because they knew I wouldn't remember it that well if I was like 5 years old. And they know, like, for a kid, Disney World is a place that, of course, every kid would want to remember that. So at 8 years old, like, I'll be lying to you if I told you that I remember everything, but realistically, like, I remember like most of it. You feel me? Like, there's some parts that it's kind of like a blur, and if I see photos, it'll like spark my memory. But I think if you just kind of want to get away and you don't have, and like, let's say you have a 4-year-old kid and you just kind of want to get away and you have no one to take care of your kid for like 4 days.
Yeah,
You're just gonna have to, you're just gonna be like, look, go play, do whatever you want.
You gotta bite the bullet then.
But also, like, resorts have like little daycares or like
Yeah.
things like that. You can just
Put
drop
them
your
off
kid
in
off.
there.
They have stuff like that.
But then
too.
again, I don't know if I would trust that. You know what I'm saying?
I went
Trust
just a
the
random in
resort?
another
Yeah.
country. I
In
don't
another,
know.
exactly in another country, dropping my kids off the daycare in the
They
resort.
have like little like
don't
play areas, like a you know, like water and shit, like a little water park.
But then you have
for
to be
them.
attentive of them though.
Yeah, that's
like you have to
Yeah.
be around. It's not like you and your shorty could just
Yeah,
do
yeah,
whatever.
for sure. You can't.
And I
There's no
mean-
doing that when you have kids.
Yeah,
Unless you
but
have
I
a
mean,
sitter.
like, none of us have kids, so we can't even like
Exactly.
realistically
No idea.
gauge it. Because I feel like if I had a kid, I would want to like, I'd want to have them near enough to where like if there's an emergency, I'm like right there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because if your kid is in fucking Jersey, you're out here in Turks and Caicos looking at Drake's titties. You can't really like,
You're
you know, you
looking
get
at
the call.
Drake's-
Oh, a fucking axe fell on your kid. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah,
An
like,
axe
nah,
fell, you
I
can't.
would want my kid next to me. So realistically, travel age unlimited. I don't care.
Whenever.
0 to
Fuck you.
99.
I don't want a
Whatever.
3-year-old and
Depends
crying
on
their
the
eyes
trip.
out on
It
a
just
plane.
depends on the
Just depends on the
location.
trip, yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
it's Europe, well,
If you're in Amsterdam taking shrooms,
Oh,
like,
man.
you're just holding your
You
little
got
kid's
your
hand.
kid next to you, you're popping tabs, tripping. Oh, Jesus.
you're tripping.
Don't they have like bars like that over there? It's like a bar, like
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
order
yeah.
like anything.
It's like a cafe. So instead of like, so it's kind of like a coffee shop. You sit down, you smoke a little weed.
Yeah, they like sell
You can
like
do anything.
pre-rolls
Yeah.
and shit.
Is
They
it
got
like-
mushrooms. Well, technically, it's like what's it called? It's a different form of like mushroom. Because shrooms themselves are illegal over there. I think it's like the ones that they grow underground.
Do they give you like a
Oh, truffles.
do
I
they
think
give you
that's
like a
what they're called.
menu? Oh, truffles, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like a fridge. You just open it.
And they're like,
Mm,
okay, this
sure.
is psilocybin.
Yeah.
This
No, they give you
is-
flavors. They give you flavors.
Little
I'm
flavors,
Sure,
Okay.
Cheeto flavor, mushrooms,
sure.
little hot Cheetos. You can order anything over there.
Yeah.
Literally, you can order a human.
Probably.
Just like that. You walking on the street,
My
They be
sister
standing
would,
in the
dude.
fucking. They stand in the glass. You're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
fuck that one. That's what they
They're
do.
like,
There.
I'll take
What the
those.
Fuck that. one.
That's how it exists.
I'll take
Yo,
2
the
of those
Freedom.
Yeah.
and 3 12-year-olds.
That's the red.
Yeah, but you,
312. Cut.
keeping
God.
that
What?
one.
Was it a
What
Keeping
the
that
fuck
one.
did that
fuck
come
with joking
from?
here? You just said children on a fucking window.
No, I didn't say children.
What?
No,
What
no,
did you-
no,
what
no.
did you
say? Humans.
I thought you
Nah,
said you were buying humans.
nah. This ain't
Yeah.
Epstein's Island,
I
bro.
was thinking like a little
do you
like
mean by
like.
that?
What do you mean by
I'm gonna
that?
buy a 30-year-old.
No, continue with your thought.
No, keep
Elaborate.
What do you mean?
Who's
by
buying
that?
He
30-year-olds?
never said children. He never said
All
children.
right,
I
so
say
sex
humans.
slaves.
No, I just say
That's
humans.
but see, why you have to
It's
have add a
prostitutes.
negative
Yeah.
connotation.
Oh.
It's a sex worker.
A sex
Yeah.
worker.
So a sex worker.
Yeah, worker.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
All right, not 12-year-olds, guys.
Yeah, most definitely not. Most definitely.
Not Epstein's Island.
Wasn't Kanye on that island,
I think a lot of people were. I think Drake might have been, honestly.
bro?
my
I wouldn't
God.
put it past him.
Oh my goodness! Wait,
Those
didn't
shaved legs?
they had like a
No
list
fucking
of
legs,
people that
man.
were on that
I'm trying to
island.
impress somebody. Sorry, go ahead. What were you gonna
They
say?
had like a list of the people that were on that island.
Bill Clinton,
Like if you could pull that shit up,
Jamie.
No.
Imagine.
Jamie, pull that shit up.
And Jimmy's like, nah, I'm good because he's
I'm
on the
good.
list.
He's on the list.
He was like, oh, I can't find it. I
He's
don't,
like, it's just
I don't
not
know.
coming
It's
up.
the first
It's
name.
not loading.
It's the first,
First,
name.
him and Joe Rogan, the
Jamie.
first name. They have a hidden episode in Epstein's Island of the Joe Rogan
no.
Experience. Jimmy,
They're
pull that up.
in Epstein's room.
Oh
They're
my
just
God.
Nodding. They're just talking shit.
No,
It's just Epstein walking with a girl
Oh,
standing in the
stop.
background.
God, this is
We can't do these
terrible.
jokes.
That's not. This not it's actually happened though.
yeah,
Well, not the Joe Rogan podcast, but
Walking with the little
FCR.
girls.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well-
he has them on chains and shit.
Okay, let's move.
Like Jabba the Hutt.
Let's move on for that
Fucking
one.
Star Wars. he
Oh
has, like,
my
the
God!
aliens, like,
Speaking of Jabba the Hutt,
chained up.
this was off topic.
What?
But we did go see Ant-Man. Correct.
Oh, God.
We did go see Ant-Man.
What a time.
I want to hear Raph's experience. Before I hear his experience, he pulled up to the movie like 10 minutes late. Not your fault. I'm just saying. I'm just stating the obvious. All right. He pulled
I
up
was
10
late.
minutes late. And the movie ends, and I'm like on my phone, and I feel something hit me in the fucking head. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I look down, and it's an airplane bottle of Jack Daniels. I look behind me, he's like, fuck you, fuck you. I'm like, what the fuck? Where did you come from? I didn't even see him walk in at all. I was like, yo, where the fuck did you
I
come
was a little
from?
lit during that movie.
Oh, I could tell.
I
He threw that
chucked
shit on my
I
head.
chucked
that shit at his head.
I was like, what the
Oh, my
fuck?
God. Why?
In a packed movie theater. Dude, he could have.
There was a lot of people.
Shrapnel.
There was more people than I expected.
Oh man,
I thought we were gonna be in that theater alone. Right?
Yeah, me too.
The movie was pretty good, though.
Felix faked me out so bad because I'm pretty sure it was you, but someone said like, "Oh, we're renting out the movie theater."
That's what. No, it was Nathan.
That's what Nathan said. So I thought we had the whole movie theater to ourselves.
For $13?
I didn't, bro. Nah, I don't think it's. I actually don't think it's that expensive though to rent out like a movie theater.
No,
That's
it's
what
not.
So
crazy
I was
expensive,
thinking,
but for 5
okay, if
people,
they like I didn't know who else was going, so I was like, maybe
Okay.
they have like a good amount of people.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure. So I thought we had the whole movie theater to ourselves, which there was like a huge confusion. But anyways, I remember like I was late because the whole ticket situation. Because I was like, oh, I just gotta tell them that we rented out a movie theater and they're gonna let me in. But then the guy's like, nah, like show me a ticket. Like we don't have any rentals today. And I'm like, fuck, what do you mean? And I'm trying to hit y'all up. I hit up Nathan and like y'all not replying. I'm like, holy shit, what's happening? And I'm like freaking, I don't know why I was freaking out. Like, I was like, can't watch the movie. And then
he sits next to X and fucking, what's her name? Vanetti?
and V,
Oh,
yeah.
Vanetti.
Bro,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, why?
No,
Why
yo, bro.
would you do
prior
that,
to
bro?
that, prior to that,
There
so
was
I end
a
up
seat
getting,
next
I
to
end
me.
up getting, but I didn't. But that's the thing. Like, I end up going into the movie theater, right? Nathan sends me a photo of a ticket, but and the ticket said H7, the CH7. So I'm like, okay, bet that was a movie ticket he got for me. So I walk inside and I'm like looking at, you feel me, like the letters. So I'm like H, and I go up to H and I see and it's filled. Like there's not an open seat. So I'm like, someone's definitely in my fucking seat. And I wasn't gonna have it, right? But then I'm
someone's
walking
in
down
my
that
seat.
aisle and I'm just like, oops, sorry. And I end up realizing I know like 3 or 4 people
He caused a
that were there,
commotion.
and I'm like trying to talk to him, like, yo, what's good? Like dabbing him up. Mind you,
The
this is one of the
movie-
most important parts of the movie. This is the part of the movie where they enter the quantum realm. Like they're literally getting sucked in, and I'm just there dapping people up, and they're clearly pissed off, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is my seat, dude.
Ooh.
And I was,
He sits next to 2 people who are
Yeah.
clearly on a date, and he sits right next to them.
it's because
half a date.
It's because I walked down, and then like Xavier was the first person I saw, so I'm like, okay, they have to be in this general, like in this row then.
the area.
So I just sit down next to X because it was an open seat, and then
It was dark in there.
I was just kind of there, and you feel me? Like even if I did sit next to him, like they could still do whatever they wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like it was just like
There
they
was
had
just
their
no
own-
one else around you.
And it was just the 3 of us, yeah.
I was like, what
and
the
then once I had already embarrassed myself by talking to all those people and ruining the movie for them,
just wanted to
I
shut
just
the
wanted
fuck
to sit
up.
down and not do shit. So I was just kind of like, yo, Ice, you're dealing with this. I ended up giving him one of the Jack Daniel bottles.
did
out.
you?
So he was chill about it.
I don't drink.
And then it was crazy because then Victor randomly just sits down next to me in the
What
middle
is
of the
he
fucking
eating?
movie.
Oh yeah, he got up.
Is that a Frosty? This motherfucker.
Ooh,
Oh, you slut! You should have
slimy
gave me
fucker.
some.
kind of.
I'm sorry, Raph.
Yeah, I'm
I cut
starving.
you off. What did you
Nah,
say?
it's good.
Huh?
Yo, you remember I gave you some, I remember we had that Jack Daniels in there. We had some Jack Daniels in there, you remember? In the movie theater? Yeah. We did a shot.
Y'all did a genre?
Cause we needed it, cause he was like, yo, this movie fucking sucks.
Bro, it was
As soon as he said that, he was like, yo, this movie's dog shit.
That movie.
There was a
not
moment
that
where
great.
the whole row of us were like, "This movie's fucking terrible." Like we're just murmuring, like we're just like, "This is fucking
Yes.
dog shit." Like looking around, like, "Is this a prank?" Like,
Like
this
I was
fucking
confused
bad.
since I missed like the first like 15 minutes. I didn't know, like I felt like there was like some information that I had missed out.
You might have.
So I was just kind of like, maybe I just don't get it, but this still sucks. And then whenever I saw Victor and he came up to me, he's like, yo, this movie fucking sucks. I was like, facts. I was like, thank you. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't bugging.
You were validated.
Yeah, he validated it to me. And then after that, I was talking so much shit. Me, Xavier, and Vic were just talking so
when
much
they-
shit.
Where the how what where did I'm lost. He was sitting next to me.
No,
Vic
but then he
had
got
to
up.
stand up.
Oh, you just sat next to
yeah.
me.
He ended up getting the wrong
Yeah.
row, sees me, and he's like, I don't know what
I was
the fuck
wondering.
saying. Is this
I saw you
next to me?
pass me. I'm like, "Where are you going?" And then you just started going down the aisle. I'm like, "Oh, he's in too deep." Like once you start going down the aisle, it's over.
He's like texting me. He's like, yo, like, I'm fucking fucking X right now. Him and fucking X and Vanetti. I'm like,
Yeah.
Literally, there was 3 next
I
to me.
didn't know that
like-
was Felix, though. I really couldn't tell that was Felix, and I just didn't want to stand back up. And I swore I was cock blocking, but I really wasn't. Though.
You weren't.
I really wasn't cock blocking.
That shit was hilarious.
But
You were. You were.
He wasn't.
what was the experience like for y'all, though?
I want to hear Lebat's point of view.
My point
Yeah.
of view, bro. I was macking in there, right? I got a bunch of food. I got some
Oh,
pizza, bro.
I
that-
forgot about
I got
that.
pizza.
The pizza
I
looked
got
good.
popcorn.
I got a gripe with that.
From the movie
pizza
theater?
was fucking good. Yeah, from
Yeah,
much
no
did they
fucking
run that
shit.
up?
No fucking
the
shit.
pizza was good. Lucas was eyeing the pepperoni one.
No, I wasn't eyeing the pepperoni. I picked it up. And I was
He's
like,
mad.
I
He's
was
still
like,
mad about
oh,
it.
Triggered
I
about
kind of want to
food.
go get some pretzels. So I put it down
Yeah,
to
well,
go
you
grab the fucking pretzels.
You put it down.
I look back and it's gone.
You snooze, you fucking lose.
He's
Put
over
it
here.
down.
Took it? Bro,
was the
we-
last
fuck,
one?
It was the last one.
Lebat didn't give a
Listen.
fuck.
I look back and he has his wallet out with the fucking lady, and then my pepperoni pizza is right there. I'm like, yo, you gonna do me
Lucas,
like that?
but listen,
Yo, that's
and
crazy. This
Lucas
is
never
fucked up.
called dibs. He
That's-
never.
I
called
fucking picked it up.
You pick something
And then
up
put it back?
and you put something down. You don't.
It
want
was
okay.
10 seconds.
You don't
wait.
fucking want.
10 seconds at most. 10 seconds I put it down just to grab some fucking pretzels.
I would have grabbed. It was in your hand already.
Yeah, it was in your
Bro,
hand, you
I
fucking
put-
moron.
oh, my fucking-
I fucking. What am I supposed
Nah,
to
but-
do?
Instead,
but you
listen to
must have
this.
picked it up
No.
right
It
after you put
gets
it
even
down.
better, okay? I'm walking to the fucking theater with my regular ass fucking pie because I didn't get no pepperoni. There was the only one left. So I had a regular ass cheese fucking pie.
Oh, no.
I lift that shit open. No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Cheese
I
pizza.
lift that shit open. There's a hair in the middle of my fucking. There's a fucking hair in that shit.
That shit was gross, bro.
Do you understand?
It was like a little curl,
A
like
fucking
this.
hair.
That was
I showed him the fucking hair.
Yo, go get a new pizza. He said, nah, this shit about to start.
the movie sucked.
The movie was terrible.
In the middle of the hallway.
man.
We're like
No.
inspecting the pizza in the middle of the
Dog,
hallway.
I saw the opening credits. I said, "Oh, fuck, I gotta eat this hair fucking pizza. That's what I have to do, huh? That's what I have to do." And that's what I did. And it was actually busted. I ain't gonna lie with you. That shit was good.
That pepperoni would have been better.
Yeah.
Though. Steven, how was the pepperoni pizza?
Oh, delicious.
Yeah. Talk about it. Tell me how good it was.
Delicious. Yo, it was saucy. It was saucy. Well, like,
I'm about
You
to
heard that,
one point,
Lucas?
I was eating the pizza and then I dropped some of the sauce.
That's
on
what
my
you get.
shirt.
Damn, it was that saucy? Shit.
That sugary ass sauce.
Yeah. And then I didn't want to get up during the movie, but I saw Victor got up and I was like, all right, fuck it. This is my shot. I grabbed a cup of soda because it was like empty. I was fucking thirsty. I needed a piss and the movie was terrible. So, like, I think Deanna like fell asleep at some point. She was
No
like,
way.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, yeah, this fucking.
You know what?
this is about
Sucks.
right. That's about
I have a
right.
question about the movie. Okay. Because I asked this question to Vanetti and X, right? Because I didn't know who the main villain was gonna be, right? And I look at him, and remember I asked you this question, and I was like, is it too early to have a black supervillain? Is it too early in society? Like should, like because I feel like in the day and age we are right now, I feel like it's a little too early. Like, nah, let's have all the black people
been
be.
a black supervillain.
Yeah.
Who?
what?
Killmonger in fucking Black Panther.
Yeah, but that's in Africa, dude. If there was a white supervillain, it would be like, all right, you're
is-
trying too hard to be
Wait,
like,
wait,
you're
wait,
trying
wait.
too hard to like tell me some like, you know, like systematic racism shit. Like they needed a black
But you
supervillain.
can't. You can't even like gauge it like that. Like
It has nothing to do with
they're
it.
in the fucking quantum realm.
Yeah,
There's
it
ants
doesn't-
that are fucking smarter
And
than
out of
people.
all of the races and things it could be, it's a fucking black guy that's a supervillain. Is that what you're trying to say here? Is that what you're trying to say?
Out of all the races and
Out of all, bro, we're in another dimension. These motherfuckers be walking around with 5 legs.
Yeah, they had
But the
like
villain
4
is
eyes
a
and shit.
black man. What the?
y'all like-
It could be anything. Anything. You fucking use your imagination.
but y'all are still talking. You're speaking about it from like the actual like MCU universe. Like
That's
you
what
were
I'm
immersed
asking
in it.
if you see
But I'm
it like
saying
that.
from like a casting point of view.
Okay.
If you're casting, like, should it be like, should it be a
Why
black
not?
supervillain? Huh?
Why
yeah,
not?
but see, and then I was just asking this question just to spark some conversation, and then
During the movie.
Vanetti was just kind of like,
During
no,
the
you.
movie?
I think it was Liebad.
Yo,
During the movie.
shut the fuck
Do you
up.
think
We're trying
it's
to watch
too
the movie.
early to have
Yo.
a black supervillain?
No,
like
no.
during the
No,
movie?
no.
Like what
This
the
was
fuck?
after the movie.
This was after
Oh,
the movie,
okay,
by the way.
okay,
after.
okay. I was like,
But and I think someone was like,
I wouldn't put it past you. That's all.
no, because literally I was having conversations during that fucking movie. I know I was pissing people off, and I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a fuck because that movie sucked. But like, someone was just like, I think it'll never be the time. And that
Who said that?
I forgot. Was it Vanetti?
I think
I
it's
think Vanetti. She was just like, there'll never be a good time for that.
For a black supervillain?
Why?
Yeah.
What
And I
are you
was
guys
like-
afraid of? Like, what?
I'm not afraid of nothing.
What's
I'm not afraid of
What's the
anything.
backlash?
But
Like,
why does it
what?
matter? That's
Yeah,
that's why
why
I'm like,
does it matter
like,
that he's black?
why does it matter?
Yeah, why does it matter?
Like, make up a good amount of the population. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of black people.
And you know what's
And
crazy?
They're superheroes. Why can't they be supervillains?
yeah.
True, but it's like the fact that like I don't even want.
The one gripe I do have is the only Latino character in the fucking MCU is a piece of shit.
like in real
For
life.
like half of the movie. Namor,
Not
he's a
what?
piece of shit for half the movie.
He's not the only. But
He's the only
one of the
fucking
few.
one.
He's one
Who
of the
else?
few.
Who else
I
is
think
Spanish?
Who else is
isn't
black?
Except
Moon-
for America Chavez, that was
Isn't-
kind of shit.
yeah. I think
Her character sucks.
That's what I'm saying.
what was it Moonlight?
No.
Oh no, the one that Bad Bunny is. The one that Bad Bunny is. What the fuck is that? I don't
Oh, Bad
remember.
Bunny is in the MCU now, right?
Yeah, but I forget what the character is. It's definitely like a lower end Marvel.
You're
character,
talking about
but-
Moon Knight.
Is it Moonlight?
Moon
Right?
Knight.
Or Moon Knight?
Spotlight.
Moon Knight, but is he? Yeah, I think he is Spanish
He's
in
a
real life.
Spanish, but I think he's
Yes.
Mexican and
Something like that.
But like, where
Yeah,
the
he's
fuck
Spanish in
are
real life.
Let's talk about the ones that
Puerto
matter.
He played Poe in Star Wars. Yeah. Give me a fucking Black Panther. Where's the Puerto Rican Black Panther?
Give me a Dominican Panther.
Dominican.
Where's my Dominican?
That'd
Panther?
be
Dominican
fire,
Black
bro.
Panther.
If they had like a Caribbean,
I know black.
like,
A Dominican Panther.
Oh, Dominica.
A Dominican Panther.
De lo mío, que lo que, guau, guau, guau. Para la patria.
Pásame la hookah.
That nigga like shoots hookah smoke out.
just bending hookah.
That's his powers?
Yo, that'd be crazy. That'd be fucking crazy.
Forget about it, man.
His Dominican curls giving powers.
Oh my God.
That's his power source.
That's his power source?
Yeah.
Shit, he heating up his plátanos with fucking with the
just-
steam out his hands.
He just materializes Maduros. on his head.
It's like solid ass fucking plátanos.
Steaming.
Fucking
Steaming.
break, like literally just break your skull in one hit. Fucking phenomenal.
Jesus awful. Yo,
No,
that cat
oh
don't
my
give
God.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Hold the door.
Open the door.
Hold the door.
Can't believe that was Walt Jr. I'm happy Walt Jr. is a meme now.
Oh my god.
Walt Jr. should have been a meme a
I'm
while
still
ago.
watching Breaking
Bro,
Bad.
Walt Jr. been a meme. I've been on the internet for a long time.
What was he a meme of before? Like what they use him for?
They used it for
The breakfast that he always wants to say breakfast.
that's a good
That was
one.
like every scene he was in.
And
He has
then
good one-liners.
He goes, you just a
You're just a pussy.
pussy.
Yeah,
pussy.
I remember that,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was one that was a big meme.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And him driving was a meme.
Oh, he's driving with 2 feet.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of memes with Walt Jr. He was one of the most memed characters,
I need to watch that.
which is kind of fucked up because he has a disability.
I don't think he actually has cerebral palsy. though.
He has one or the other. He either doesn't walk like that or he doesn't
His
talk like
voice,
that.
yeah.
It's one or the other. I forgot which
He
one it
does
is.
have some type of like.
He has one of those though. He has one.
It's probably the speech. I feel like the speech impediment's a little too
I think it's a
good.
speech impediment.
Yeah.
Okay, that shit a little too good.
Because I've seen him walk on like red carpets. Fine.
Oh, then it might be the
yeah,
speech.
it might be the speech. Yeah.
might be the speechy.
So he has a speech.
He has a speech
He does have
impediment?
cerebral palsy in real life though, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Doesn't
He's
that make
macking.
you like? Actually, yeah. That's what Stephen Hawking had,
Oh,
right?
the anal beads. Yo,
Or am I
I
bugging?
think so.
hook
Yeah.
me up with a bead. Give me a bead.
Oh, Mochi Nut. I went to Mochi Nut earlier.
Did
What,
you?
what is
I did.
mochi nut? What is
Today,
this?
yeah.
What is this mochi nut?
Oh, you have to try it, bro.
You never
It's
had him before?
It's just a donut. It's just a donut.
It's your first time
place?
having it?
It's fantastic.
What is it?
Bro, fucking heaven.
Eat that shit.
Thank you, Jamie.
Eat it.
Just pop it all. Don't even, just pop it.
Why are you smelling it?
I double check, no?
It's dope.
What are you smelling?
Damn.
What if you farted?
Rafi.
Nah, I'm good, bro. Thank you, though.
Check a donut.
I was gonna do that shit. I was gonna fucking
Devo that
Randy
shit?
Moss that shit.
Fuck out of here.
That's delicious.
Like in the
Actually,
schoolyard.
That's really
Hey,
good.
get in this.
He's eating a frosty. He's good.
Nah, he finished it.
Oh my god. Yeah. Now I do what I want. Oh, you turn on Siri.
Can we talk about the you people, bro?
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, don't tell me it's that Jonah Hill movie. Fuck.
That
Yo, I'd
movie?
rather watch Ant-Man.
We're just trashing
Bro,
movies,
3
right?
times over I'd rather watch
I would
Ant-Man.
rather watch Ant-Man.
Yeah.
And I love Jonah Hill,
You
bro.
people
Yeah.
was atrocious.
Bro, have you seen it?
I really like.
I thought it was right.
It sucked.
It was
It
very.
was
It was the pace of the movie.
It was terrible.
The pace was awful.
The pace was not. It was the pace, and the writing was like so
It made me
cringe.
uncomfortable.
It was very. Yeah, it made me.
It
very
made me
uncomfortable.
cringe.
uncomfortable. bro.
It wasn't realistic. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's just not our world. He is Jewish, and none of us are Jewish.
No, it was.
So maybe it's like a different. But it's, I don't know. I'm
don't
just
think
saying.
It wasn't the
Yeah.
fact that he.
I'm saying maybe I'm
I don't think
ignorant.
that
Like that's his culture, though. They're speaking from those two sides. So like maybe like
Bro,
that's
I don't.
like.
I don't even think it's a culture thing. It's just.
It was just a bad movie.
This is.
I think it was. Also
I think
bad.
I
think
kind
it was
of
just
you know
terrible.
what I did like about it. I liked the whole like them talking about each other's like races or like them like
Comparing,
the white people
contrasting,
talking about the black
yeah.
people and the black people
They
talking
didn't
about
have
the
to do
white
so
people.
cringy.
But
Yeah,
the thing,
like-
but where I was cringing the most was like the actual relationship that they had.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, okay, he's in his car. She accidentally gets in his car because she thought it was his or her Uber. And next thing you know,
They're married.
And next
Like-
thing you know, they're fucking engaged in like 15 minutes.
Fucking ridiculous.
I'm like, what the fuck?
And she was so rude. And then he was like just taking it.
He was like, hey, let me show you around. She's like, all right,
Fucking
I'll stay in the
ridiculous.
backseat of your car.
Ridiculous.
Sure,
what?
sure.
She was ass. And then you know my biggest gripe was that Jonah Hill and fucking Eddie Murphy are like so close in age, and he was supposed to play like a dad figure, and he was supposed to be the young buck.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like
I'm like, yo, you look actually older than Eddie Murphy. Like, come on, bro. Like, you look older than him.
Yeah. Someone
And then his parents, Jonah Hill's parents,
looked younger than him.
they look younger than him. Like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Open your eyes. You just don't care.
But it's Jonah Hill, and I think
They gave him a bad spray tan, and
A
they were
horrible
like,
one.
"You look young. Throw him in there."
Bro, I don't want to
Just
talk shit
grow
about
the
his
beard.
appearance or
Just
anything,
grow the
but
beard.
he just looked old.
someone check in on
know?
Jonah, man.
I love Jonah Hill.
Bad in the movie though. He kinda
No, he looked good.
He
for
looked
him.
better. He looked better.
He looked good, but like not for the character he was playing.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
didn't make
Not
sense.
for the character. It didn't fit. He was, in my opinion, fuck that.
You know who they
He
could've
was
hired?
too old for that role. He was too old for that role. If you're gonna have those characters around him, he's too old for that role.
Yeah.
100%. There's no way.
They could have
And then
hired
Lauren
any
London?
younger kid.
Bro,
Lauren London.
That relationship-
All right.
she could fit the role.
I
But
get
my
it.
man's.
They could have put.
We didn't even finish the movie. I'm actually curious to know if like they
I
kissed.
did finish it.
Did they kiss?
No.
Wow.
It was
You would-
CGI.
they wouldn't do that shit.
was
What?
CGI?
CGI.
So they did kiss?
No. Jonah
So
Hill
they
kissed
just went
another
close.
black girl, and then they CGI'd Lauren London's face onto the
Nipsey
the
Hussle would be rolling in his grave
kiss. Yeah.
if Lauren London kissed Jonah Hill.
Yeah. They didn't do it.
That
Wait,
is
so
wild.
why didn't they do it?
Because Lauren London didn't want to kiss him.
Deep fake.
It's like not even for the role.
No.
She couldn't even commit to this.
Like
fucking
you getting
movie
paid
like
for
that?
this.
That was the only
Well, I mean,
kiss
it
in the
was
whole
terrible.
series.
The movie was fucking terrible.
Maybe there's some
It's just-
morals. Yeah, maybe she knew this shit's gonna flop. She's like, I ain't kissing the motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't going to get
She was like, "This movie."
Because I mean,
is
for the
garbage.
role, like, how much do you think they paid her? Like, realistically, if they paid you that much money, just fucking
Netflix
kiss
has been
her.
lacking, bro.
I'm just saying.
To be
Yeah.
real, am I,
And then they
am I
had the
bugging?
whole sharing passwords bullshit. They're trying to fuck us with
What?
the shit. They're
Oh
sharing
yeah,
passwords.
yeah. Well, like
you can't share passwords.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh,
I can't
Netflix?
believe this. Shout
You
out
could,
Movie Box.
I think you could share passwords, but every month, like you, it'll kind of like reset. Like the only way that you'll be able to use that Netflix is if like you're connected to the home Wi-Fi.
Oh.
That's
So like I'll be able to give you my Netflix password, and you could watch it. But then once that one time of the month comes, and if it's like okay, they're not using like the home Wi-Fi password or like
Then
the
they
home
do a
Wi-Fi
clean sweep.
Yeah, those be like everyone that's in this shit that isn't connected to this Wi-Fi, you're out.
Damn.
Damn, but what if you use like a VPN or something?
I don't think it works.
Oh.
Does it not work like that?
Well, no, because you're still connected to the same Wi-Fi. You're still connected to the same Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
It's
but
just your VPN.
Yeah, you can like literally like place yourself anywhere. On
Yeah,
the
but I
map.
don't think that has to do with
I don't
Wi-Fi,
think it can
does it?
place you in your house. I don't think it can do that.
You could finesse.
Because
It's not the same Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because my dad he'd be changing whenever we used to have Netflix before. He would like change it to like Italy, and we would watch like all the Netflix shows they would have in Italy and stuff. Yeah,
I forgot. Italy. He's Italian, right?
yeah.
But what kind of Italian is he?
Sicilian.
Is he like Italian or like?
Is he Italian?
What kind of
Is he
Italian?
half a mook?
He is. He's very in touch with his culture.
Is he?
It's
Yeah.
Does he know,
Sicily
like,
is not Italian. though.
No, he's trilingual. Yeah,
What?
he's
So he can
English,
speak
Spanish.
No way.
He had to
Italian?
speak. He had to speak Spanish to my mom when they first met because my mom didn't speak English.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he wanted that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was beasting that.
Yeah,
and he
he
was
was-
like, Yo, I'm gonna have to switch it
He
up.
said, I need Duolingo.
Duolingo. Put that shit open real quick. Oh, you switching sides? Yeah, he did.
Wait, so I thought Sicily isn't Italian.
Yeah,
Isn't that
Sicily-
its
yeah,
own
you're
thing,
Italian.
right?
No.
It's an island. It's an island,
I
but it's
know,
still
but-
Italy though.
Oh, okay.
It's just like
I heard they're like,
That's
the
at the bottom of the
cultural-
boot.
they consider themselves.
like their own.
They're
thing.
like if you talk to a Sicilian and you're like, "Hey, aren't you Italian?" They'll be like, "Nah, I'm Sicilian."
Nah, I'm Sicilian, yeah.
Yeah,
They're very
exactly.
prideful.
Like
Like,
they'll take that. Yeah.
but also like northern Italy, I heard are like assholes to like southern Italy and like Sicily because they're just like bougie. They're like the bougie Italians.
Yeah, that's where like Milan is. Rome is up there.
Ooh.
Yeah. So like they look down
Venice.
upon like.
We'll check that out one of these days.
I watched that movie.
This is gonna be a Mama's Boys vlog. In
A world
Italy.
tour.
Oh,
Mama's
Imagine that.
Boys
Mama's Boys
World Tour.
that'd be tough. That'd
We
be
out to
so
Rome,
tough.
bro.
Imagine.
I heard London's dope.
I would love to do
London's a
London.
good time.
No language barrier. You just go.
It's a little different. It's the
Pubs.
slang is definitely a little.
Are
Different.
they hairy over? Is that real?
Hmm?
Is that London?
Are they hairy?
Yeah, they
In,
don't
like,
show
I know
their
France.
boobs.
Or France? Damn.
The beaches,
Italy,
they show
too.
their boobs.
France,
They get a
they're
little
hairy?
hairy.
Italy, yeah, they don't shave
The
their
only thing I
armpits.
know about Italy was
Spaniards.
in The Sopranos, how that fine ass woman was in
The one that Tony was talking to?
yeah, in Italy.
Oh,
so fine.
so fun. I was like, leave, what's her name, Carmela?
Carmela.
Leave that bitch. Leave Carmela, bro. Who was worse, Skylar or Carmela?
Oh, Carmela's a victim. And honestly, after both watches, I think they're both not in the wrong. Skylar
Yeah,
was
but fuck Skylar though. Like,
No,
she was
dude,
annoying.
I
get it though. I get it.
from my first watch, I was like, fuck Skylar. And then I watched it again. I was like, this motherfucker's just feeding into his addiction.
yeah.
Like, and she doesn't like it, and she's expressed it. So like, it's like I kind of understand her.
What is
But
this
she didn't
about?
have to fuck Ted.
She didn't have to fuck Ted. She went a little crazy with that. She didn't have to fuck Ted.
She fucked.
What movie is
Fuck
this?
Ted. Movie.
Oh
It's
shit!
Breaking-
He hasn't
Breaking
finished
Bad,
it.
bro.
He not gonna fucking remember. He
Oh,
don't even know
Breaking
what we
Bad?
talk about. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Open the door.
I'm not gonna
Open the door.
La 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 la.
Oh, it's already over, man.
Nah,
We're
it's
already
over.
finished.
I heard
bro.
something about
Yeah.
fucking.
No, but Carmela, dude, those scenes got too real. You've seen The Sopranos fully?
I finished season 3.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a scene in season 5 where they're arguing, and I had to turn it off because I was like, "Yo, this is so fucking real."
Really?
Yeah,
You
like, I
got
was like, yo, I was
PTSD
like, "Oh my fucking
and
god, childhood trauma." I was like, "Yo, I gotta turn this shit off."
He was.
They were real, bro.
Arguments got worse. Really?
They were bad. So I literally had to turn it off. I can't do this right now. I'm trying to eat my chicken Alfredo, have a good time, and I'm just getting anxiety. So I'm just gonna watch something else. I'll throw on the Bulls game. You know, I wasn't having it.
fucking Italians arguing.
I just want to say one thing. I think I really like that one video that went viral of Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, the corny clip.
Yeah. Yo, that made me so fucking.
City boys.
I would just love to like be in that situation one day. I would love to be in that situation.
Corny boy.
Who you gonna do that to?
He was like, yeah. I was like, so we go way back, back in the day, back in Newark.
I wish somebody
And
would,
then she was
bro.
like, oh yeah, I was the corny kid, right? Oh, I didn't say that. Nah, I heard you. I heard you say that. Like, oh, that would feel so good. That would feel so good. I got
But
like,
what did he say? I heard you say it, but it's all love though. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
that's-
like
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
you.
but you could see it in his face. So it's like, but it's all
not all
yeah.
love.
Off the
Fuck outta
rip.
here.
Once the video
Yeah.
started, he was looking at her like,
Yeah,
He's like, I'm
Like,
about to
I remember you.
I'm about to
bitch.
right. She shouldn't have said shit.
Yo,
She shouldn't have said
as
shit.
soon as someone walked up to Michael B. Jordan, he was only talking to her. He like,
Did you see
dumped
the
her.
clip though of her actually saying it? I saw the clip.
There's
I saw a clip of her,
saying
like,
On
corny
like a
kid.
podcast, she says that.
Oh, I saw a clip of her like
Corny kid?
explaining why she called him corny. Is
But
that
it
what
was
you're talking about?
first off, what she said was insane. She was like, he's one of those corny, really, really nice guys that treat you so well and like pamper you. And I'm like,
How's that? Corny?
how is that fucking corny?
How's that corny?
What are you
Said
talking
that.
about?
From what I know is that she went on afterwards to talk about it. And she said that they called him corny because it wasn't just her.
Oh no, there was a couple of them.
Yeah, but it wasn't just her. So it was the fact that his name is Michael Jordan, but he wasn't no Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't like a nice ass basketball player.
Yeah.
He went to an arts high school and he would walk around with his headshot everywhere.
Yo.
And mind you, he's just like this young kid in Newark walking around with his headshot. Like, of course, that's not something that you're gonna see. Of course, people are gonna call you corny and stuff. Let me not say.
Wait,
of
what do you mean
course.
by his headshot?
His headshot? Like an actor, you know how actors
Like,
have like
yeah,
headshots.
Well, he was just holding.
he was
it, like,
walking around with them. They're like, yo, like
He
Michael
just had it
Jordan's
on
walking
him.
around with headshots. What the fuck?
I got it on.
So they
me.
called him corny for that shit. Now look at him.
Yeah.
Now look at him.
Now look at
man.
him.
Crazy.
Now look at him.
Director of Creed 3.
Yo, I haven't seen Creed 2.
I haven't seen any of them. Are they good?
What? You haven't seen any of them? They're fucking great.
I've seen all the Rockies.
I've seen the
though.
first one. It was I just.
You thought the first one was alright?
It's just tough when you implement sports movies because like it's kind of one way it's gonna end. Like they could either win or lose, and usually they win, and you kind of like feel like it's gonna happen. And that's why they kind of got a little old for
predictable.
me. It's a little predictable, kind of like fucking Ant-Man, how they're gonna end it and everything. But I want to see the Creed 3 though, because Jonathan Majors is a phenomenal actor. So is Michael B. Jordan, and those are the two main characters. I want to see it. I want to see that
yeah,
shit.
that's gonna be a good.
Are there any other movies you guys are looking forward to watching that are gonna drop?
The Flash.
The Flash. That's
Yeah.
my boy.
That's
That's
Don't
my
go saying that
dog.
everywhere. No,
my dog.
That's my dog for
don't
sure.
go saying that everywhere, man.
If y'all could be a superhero, who would it be?
Oh man, I'm being Iron Man.
Iron Man, go. Leave out.
Fuck yeah,
Hero.
Superhero?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Shit, man.
Homelander.
I was thinking Homelander. Fuck.
Damn,
deep.
I'd probably be like,
The deep.
Bro,
That'll
every
be
time I
Victor would
think
be
of
the
him, I
deep.
just think of
Will
him with
Victor
his
be the
ass
deep?
out. Nah, Victor, he would be Victor would be fucking Love Sausage.
What the fuck is
You haven't
that?
seen The
You know
Boys?
who loves sausage.
You've seen The Boys? Have you finished it? Do you remember Hero Gasm? It was whenever like
Inside his penis?
oh no. That was the it was the episode where like all the superheroes go into one room and they just like have sex. They have like a huge orgy.
Yeah.
If you don't remember that, then you didn't watch the show. Like there was a whole episode about that.
Scene that happened though?
No.
Love Sausage.
No, that was
in season
episode.
2.
That was season 3, episode 1. I know what you're talking about. No,
Why do
I
they
don't
have an
think you
orgy?
have. If you don't remember Hero
If you-
Gasm,
yeah, you
that
wouldn't-
was
you-
like you don't forget that.
you don't
That was the climax.
exactly.
Mm.
Not for me though.
Why they all just
I
started
didn't care
fucking each
about
other? What?
That all the hot superheroes were fucking each other.
But it wasn't.
Chivalrous.
You didn't watch it. All right, leave it. Who would you be?
Man.
beard.
Probably Omni Man.
Omni.
Omni Man is
Omni-Man.
crazy.
Oh,
From
Omni-Man.
that's
That's
good.
nuts.
That's go. Ooh, Omni Man versus Homelander will be a crazy battle.
Yeah.
Omni Man will probably win though.
Yeah.
Omni.
Oh, actually, I don't know. All right, Felix, who would you be?
I think I'll be Thor.
Thor.
Thor. A god.
Oh god.
Talking about who Marvel characters?
Nah, just
Anybody.
superhero.
Anybody.
Y'all would be.
Superhero.
Nah. If we could be a superhero,
Be Ant-Man.
I would want to be like
Fucking crazy.
Martian Manhunter had an awful life. Though.
Who?
Martian Manhunter, John Jones.
John Jones.
I don't know.
Is that his name? John Jones.
I don't know.
The Martian dude from Justice League that he could change. He could literally shapeshift into anything. He has like any superpower.
Oh,
but
the green dude?
the green
That
dude, yeah. But his
Okay,
only
yeah,
weakness
yeah.
is like fire, which
I
is
don't
the
know who
worst
the fuck
weakness.
that
Like
guy
niggas
is.
just light a candle next to him.
I've
Nah,
never.
he's like green. He has like
He's
a blue
green,
and
yeah.
red suit.
Yeah. His whole backstory is that like some people like infiltrated Mars, killed all his people, and he's like the last one
He's
left.
a Martian?
He's a Martian, yeah, Martian Manhunter. But I'd probably be
Last
him.
one left. That's so stale. That concept is fucking aged. So
But, there
much.
isn't the last, but he's not the last one.
The last one.
Until one book comes out, one
Like
comic
that's
comes
literally
out.
now. That's like Thor. That was like a plot in DBZ with the fucking Saiyans.
Wait, is Thor the last
Avatar:
one?
The Last
Yeah,
Airbender.
Avatar. It's like the last one.
Literally the last.
For the 20th time, the last one.
Your kind.
You know what I'm
Ice
saying?
Age with the
It's
fucking
true.
man.
Ice Age, the last
Ice
one.
Age,
He's
the last.
one.
Everybody's the last ones.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Like Shuri, the last one in her family.
It works.
Ice Spice would be my last one.
And it's Mama's Boys, bro.
Oh, you want to do that one?
Mama.
In a night
Mama.
trench coat,
Cut it.
mosh pit elbows, blood sport gel coats. Neo, neck chain, Frio, water sign, kick a caught line like a Leo. Number 9, should know I'm a bitch, I'm a hero. Sunlight, like I'm at the line shooting free throws. I'm a man, the frame went too high, I'm a Chico. License, I've been out of pocket like I'm Mike Vick. I just saw my dreams inside that cup like I'm psychic. We talking nice, I'm holding up while you try him. 2-2 on my side like I'm Joe Gardner dying. Ain't gon' be outside like I'm trying to make a diamond. Prospect of Vic, no prospect flying. All these rappers codependent, bitch, I'm flying private. I done cop a brand new watch so we can tell the time. Billie Jean, Maybelline, I wanna make a child.